In this multiverse of madness, your choices do not just affect your life, they actually create new realities. Some people will like this, some people won't. Those who like it are about to enter an adventure full of infinite possibilities. As for those who don't, then I guess they'll stick to this reality. Well, it's up to you. Just remember, once you step into that portal, there's no turning back. You are in control now. Are you ready? Great. Then let's start with an easy question to warm you up. Would you like to be the strongest person in the world or have unlimited intelligence? Being the strongest person in the world means you can move mountains, stop wars, and break bones with a single blow. Unlimited intelligence means you can invent new technologies, outsmart anyone, and solve any problem with your brain. That's a tough one. It depends on what you consider more important. Do you want to rule the world with your fists or lead it with your mind? Think carefully because your answer determines your fate. If you chose strength, congratulations, you are now the strongest person in the world. But before you get too excited, let me tell you something. This power comes with a heavy burden. You see, being the strongest is not just about having incredible abilities. It's also about making difficult decisions that affect the fate of humanity. For example, you might face a choice between using your powers to protect innocent lives or letting them perish to maintain the balance of nature. Or maybe you'll discover a plot to overthrow the government and have to decide whether to intervene. With great power comes great responsibility, and as the strongest person in the world, you are now responsible for maintaining order and protecting the weak. You are the last line of defense against any threat, whether it comes from within or without. And if you fail to live up to your responsibilities, the world as we know it may collapse into chaos. The weight of this responsibility can be overwhelming, especially when every decision you make has the potential to change the course of history. You must always be vigilant and ready to act, even if it means sacrificing your own happiness for the greater good. Being the strongest isn't just about having superpowers. It is about shouldering the burden of protecting the world and making tough choices that affect the fate of humanity. So think carefully before you wield your newfound power. The world is counting on you. If you chose intelligence, congratulations. You are now the smartest person in the world. People like Bill Gates, Stephen Hawking, someone you aspire to be like. But before you get too cocky, let me tell you something. Being smart isn't just about having a big brain. It's also about facing unique challenges and making tough choices that affect the future of humanity. For example, you might have to choose between using your intelligence to advance technology and improve people's lives or keeping it secret to avoid misuse by others. Or maybe you'll face ethical dilemmas when it comes to experimenting with artificial intelligence or genetic engineering. With great intelligence comes great responsibility. And as the smartest person in the world, you are now responsible for using your knowledge wisely and ethically. You must always be aware of the potential consequences of your actions and strive to use your intelligence for the greater good. Being smart isn't just about solving equations or winning awards. It is about shouldering the burden of using knowledge responsibly and making tough choices that affect the future of humanity. So think carefully before you wield your newfound intelligence. The world is watching. Now let's raise the stakes. Imagine you are faced with a choice that could determine the fate of the entire universe. On one side, you have the option to save countless lives and bring peace to the cosmos. On the other side, you have the chance to destroy everything and plunge the universe into darkness. The decision is yours, and the consequences are dire. Which would you choose? A universe filled with light and life, or one consumed by darkness and despair? Your answer holds the key to the fate of all existence. Choose wisely, for your decision will echo throughout eternity. If you chose to save countless lives and bring peace to the cosmos, congratulations. You are now known as the Herald of Hope, a beacon of light in a universe filled with chaos and despair. Your decision to choose life over death, Peace over war has set in motion a chain of events that will change the fate of countless civilizations across the cosmos. Now you have the opportunity to shape the future of the universe for the better. You can guide star systems towards peace and prosperity, help species overcome their struggles, and inspire galaxies to embrace hope instead of despair. But be warned, this path is not without its challenges. There will be those who resist your message of hope, who would rather cling to darkness than embrace the light. You must be prepared to face opposition, to confront those who seek to spread despair and extinguish the flames of hope. The fate of the universe hangs in the balance, and the responsibility is yours to bear. Will you rise to the occasion and become the hero of all existence, or will you falter and allow darkness to consume the cosmos? Only you can decide. If you chose to destroy everything and plunge the universe into darkness, well then congratulations. You are now known as the harbinger of doom, a bringer of destruction and despair across the cosmos. Your decision to choose death over life, war over peace, has unleashed a cataclysm that will reshape the universe in unimaginable ways. Now you have the opportunity to witness firsthand the awesome power you now possess. You can shatter planets with a thought, annihilate stars with a whim, and plunge galaxies into eternal darkness with a mere gesture. But be warned, this path is not without its perils. There will be those who resist your destructive tendencies, who will stand in your way and defy your every move. You must be prepared to face opposition, to confront those who seek to preserve the universe and stand against your every whim. The fate of the universe hangs in the balance, and the responsibility is yours to bear. Will you embrace your role as the destroyer of worlds, or will you regret the path you have chosen? Next, let's examine how these choices reflect in our everyday lives. You come across a homeless person asking for money. What do? A. Give them some money because you have enough to spare. B. Ignore them because you don't have time for such things. Your answer reveals your priorities. A. Shows empathy and generosity. You care about the suffering of others and are willing to help. B. Shows indifference and selfishness. You prioritize your own comfort and disregard the needs of others. By giving money to the homeless person, you not only help alleviate their immediate suffering, but also send a powerful message about the importance of compassion and generosity. By doing nothing, you contribute to their ongoing struggle and perpetuate the cycle of poverty and despair. Now let's analyze another scenario. Your friend asks for your help with a task. What do? A. Help them because friendship means supporting each other. B. Refuse because you have your own tasks to complete. Your answer reveals your sense of community. A. Shows loyalty and camaraderie. You value your relationships and are willing to support your friends. B. Shows isolation and self-centeredness. You prioritize your own tasks and disregard the needs of others. Helping your friend not only strengthens your bond with them, but also contributes to the well-being of your community. Refusing to help isolates you and undermines the social fabric that binds us together. We've come to the end of this journey through the multiverse of madness. How many realities have you created today? Did you choose strength, intelligence, hope, or destruction? Did you show empathy, generosity, loyalty, or selfishness? Remember, every choice creates a new reality. And while some paths may lead to greater power and glory, others may lead to despair and ruin. It all depends on the decisions you make. So take a moment to reflect on your choices. Are you content with the realities you have created, or do you wish to go back and try again? Perhaps there is still time to change your fate and forge a new path forward. The power to shape your destiny lies in your hands. The multiverse of madness awaits your next move. Are you ready to make your next choice?